Welcome to Outlaw Woodworking. Today's the day we get the rebar. We do all the now that we have the inside form done, we need to build all the rebar. And I have verticals every 48 inches, and then I have rebar every 16 inches horizontal. And I overlap it. Code requires 24 inches. I usually overlap it a little extra just so I have a little wiggle room. And I'm using epoxy coated rebar number 4, and I'm also using a epoxy coated tie wire for tying it all down. And yeah, anyway, this is pretty much going to be a video doing rebar, and then I start doing the outside forms. And you'll also see a deer go by during the day, which was kind of cool. Anyway, enjoy the video, and I will see you next time. Later. Once I get all the rebar done, I can then start working on the outside. And you can see I've got all the rebar tied off real nice. And there goes a deer. This one was a little long, so I cut it off. First up is to use some form release agent. Put that on first, and then this is the first piece. And it's a little awkward at first, but you kind of get a routine going how it goes on. And the first one I struggled a little bit because you got all these snap ties that you got to line up and put them through the hole, and it was a little bit of a struggle. Right here I'm thinking about how that corner is going to work, and then I figure out that all the corners are going to have to be cut custom. So that first one's going to start inside right there, and I realized it'd be easier if I got these stakes out of my way. And here goes the first one. And I realized right away I needed a hammer to basically reach down in there and move the snap ties to the holes. And once I kind of figured, once I got a rhythm going, it started working a lot better for me. I did realize that if I angle the plywood and put the bottom ones in through the holes first, I could get it up on the spreader cleats a lot easier. Here's piece number 2. The way I'm doing it right here wasn't the easy way. I figured out how to get them up on the spreader cleats later on, after I struggled with the first 2 or 3. These blue things you see right here, these are the John A brackets that go with the snap tie system, and that's what keeps this whole thing really rigid. I'm also going to go around the whole thing, and the spreader cleats on the bottom have a screw hole, and I'm going to put a screw in each spreader cleat into the plywood on both the inside form and the outside form. Anyway, that's about all there is to this video right here. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. Later.